Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a problem that the Cycle Frontier 100% needs to fix or change before the release of the title. This one is going to be very, very important for the longevity of the title, and that is the solo queuing debacle. So do me a favor, make sure you guys are leaving a like on this video here today for the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing to the channel for more of the Cycle Frontier content, because we are a brand new channel, and that support is greatly appreciated. Let's hop right in. So, what is the issue? Well, I'm going to compare Tarkov to this one, and that's pretty much what everybody would do in this situation. The solo experience on Escape from Tarkov is basically you load into a raid with your loadouts, and yes, you might have a couple squads in your lobby with you, but let's say it is you, a squad of 3, and a squad of 4. If the squad of 3 and the squad of 4 engage in your raid, and let's say the squad of 3 wins, but one guy on the squad of 3 dies, that leaves you and the squad of 2 now from the squad of 3, and the other quad squad is now dead. The difference from the Cycle and Tarkov is that in Tarkov, there's not going to be another squad spawning in, and you actually have a chance to kill that 2-man now on Tarkov, and you can get out and be the last surviving player on the map, excluding player scavengers. Now, on the Cycle Frontier, because of the ongoing world that is constant and players are always spawning in, if you do manage to kill a squad, whether it's a duo or trio in the Cycle Frontier, you have a very, very good chance that another trio with all purple could load in and be coming for you. You're not going to beat them, especially after a gunfight with another squad, if you do manage to come out on top. And that, in its own, is the core issue right now with the Cycle Frontier and solo queuing. Now, there's plenty of other stuff that is wrong with being a solo player, but, you know, besides the fact that the extract system is a lot more harsh than Tarkov, and just in general, you can always get third-partied no matter what in the Cycle. You just have to have solo lobbies. There is no explanation for not having solo lobbies. It's almost like the devs didn't even play the game solo. They might have played it in squads, but it's like they have not played the game solo. There is a very, very, very large dynamic to solo players, and that is because they will be the casuals that keep the game alive. That might not make sense, so let me break it down. If a casual player hops on Twitch and they see this game, The Cycle, they don't know what it is, and they're like, that looks fun. Is it free? Yes. Number 1 box is checked. That is absolutely phenomenal. You're going to have a free game, and that's not including any possible cheater problems that we'll discuss in a different video. However, the game's free, so that introduces a casual gamer into the title and gives them access to the title. That is number 1, good to go. But when that player queues in and gets shit on 5 out of 10 raids by squads and doesn't even have a chance, that player is going to install something else. They're going to play a different game. They're going to go to Fortnite no build, or they're just going to buy Escape from Tarkov if they don't have that game yet, because that would be the next stepping stone into a very similar genre if they did kind of enjoy the gameplay experience they did have. The casuals, the brand new players, and just the solo players in general, even if they're not casuals, are all going to eventually get sick of the nonsense. They are going to get pissed off with the solo experience, and those solo players are the ones that keep the game alive. Yes, you can have plenty of people playing in squads, but that's not going to keep your game alive. The casuals will. The solo players will. The game will be dead very, very soon after release if there is not some sort of system implemented for solo players. Escape from Tarkov gets away with it because the PMCs don't respawn. They don't come back. There's not more of them. With the Cycle Frontier, I understand that there is a constant world that you're constantly spawning into, but there needs to be a solo world, and there needs to be a squad world with the ability to load into that if you want to. It should be optional for you if you want to go into a squadded world as a solo player, whether it's for gameplays, a shit ton of loot, whatever it might be. You should have that option, but for the most part, there should be a solo world, and it needs to be figured out, or they're going to be in for a world of hurting when it comes to their player counts in a year from release. That's my opinion. I played Escape from Tarkov for over 2,200 hours. I have plenty of experience with this type of game, and I know it very well. When it comes to the Cycle Frontier, I don't have that much time in it, but at the end of the day, as a solo player, I can already say that as soon as I hear 2 players, I already give up hope. I already give up hope. You either got to VoIP to them, or you just got to run or stay stealth. It's not a fun experience. So hopefully it gets sorted out. Hopefully this input at least helps somebody in making their decision whether they want to keep playing the Cycle Frontier or if by some rare chance a dev sees it, hopefully you guys make the right decision. Make sure to leave that like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor, and equipment description below. It's going to be it for me. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out.